Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I've just been real busy, and I think the last video I uploaded was actually on this same map, but it's a little different because I'm starting out with the AK-47, and I just really love this gun. I don't know why I got away from it. It allows me to play a lot more aggressively, and so right off the bat, I take that same opening route that I was talking about, and we get the B cap, and this is a really high traffic area when they spawn at the A flag. That Jeep, normally you're going to have so many people rushing that area because it's got great cover and it's going to prevent the other team from getting the B cap, but they didn't really push that hard, and in this situation I was just surrounded and didn't know what to do, and I get killed by a guy using a FAMAS with looks like a thermal fucking scope or something, but definitely don't recommend using that gun. That gun is pretty bad. And the game that I was gonna try and get out on, I had a couple requests for me to use the M14, and I'm the type of person that really pretty much tries hard in every game. You know, having fun in a video game to me is winning, number one, and getting really beast gameplays. So I actually sat down and made a class with the M14 and messed around with it for maybe a minute or two, and that gun is a complete piece of shit. I don't think there's one redeemable quality about it. I mean, I could definitely get a game out with it if I tried enough. I mean, I think I had like a 26 and 8 like TDM with it. I actually stuck all the way through, but I probably put about one game into using that weapon before I was just like, you know what, this thing's a fucking piece of shit. I'm not using it. I don't give a fuck. So I don't know. When I get around to it, I'll try and get that game out, but I wouldn't really mind using the Spectre. When I get a moment, I'll definitely get it out. But one of the main things I play for, I like to try to see where I'm ranked in the domination leaderboards. I pay pretty close attention to the weekly leaderboards, and it's kind of just like a competition for myself to see if I can get rank 1. So I think right now I'm at like 7th for the month, and I mean, using a piece of shit M14, it's just it's just not reasonable. But yeah, right here I probably should have stayed by that Jeep that I highlighted in the beginning of the gameplay, but I didn't. I got greedy and I pushed their spawn, and there was just too many people there. But yeah, I definitely would like to eventually get a gameplay out with the M14. I mean, it's doable, but it's going to be a long, tedious process, I think. It's definitely not going to be in a ground war game. Probably have to go in a TDM to do it. But I mean, I was experimenting with the grip and combat trading and the red dot sight, and the grip. It doesn't. It seems like the best attachment for it, but even then, the recoil is so bad that you can't really get away with spamming the trigger whatsoever, and that's something that I'd like to see them really work on in the next Modern Warfare, because in Call of Duty 4, the G3 was a really fucking good weapon, and you could really like spam the trigger with that, and in World at War, the M1A1 and the SVT were pretty much the same way, but in this game, the semi-autos, it just really doesn't seem like you can really fire it fast, so that just leads to the thing's not very good from long range. In close, it's actually better, which doesn't make much sense. And I mean, I'd trust myself in a gunfight with almost any weapon over that M14 from long range. But yeah, previously you guys seen me call my chopper in the beginning of, or in the middle of the fucking board, and what happened there was the game was like lagging, and it said counter UAV ready for deployment. So I clicked the right fucking D-pad, and it calls the chopper in the middle of the board, and that's something else I'd like to see in Modern Warfare 3. I'd definitely like to see them be able to have a D-pad for like your top kill streak on the up button or something, so that shit don't happen. But here I pick up this Kaparis, and once again, beasting with shit weapons that you pick up off the ground. I don't know what it is, and I'm sure you guys feel the same way, but I don't know what it is. Every time I pick up somebody else's gun, I tend to do better with it than if I fucking make a class with it. I don't know what reason is for that, but it always tends to work out that way. So I get my dogs right here with the Kaparis, and I run out of ammo, and There's this guy on the ground using fucking Last Stand, and I really hope that news is true, that perks out of the game, because that is the stupidest shit ever. I can't stand dying to motherfuckers using it, and right here I just get lucky. I had a feeling there was a guy behind me, and I just kind of just spin around and start pre-fire, and sure enough he's standing there. But I pick up the MP5, and I don't know what it is about Grid. I always tend to somehow pick up this weapon and go on a tear with it, but these dudes are pretty much oblivious, and I mean, I guess you can't really blame them. Fucking, they're getting destroyed, and I'm gonna fast forward through the chopper here, but yeah, Grid's a really fun map, and this is the best spot to get them in when you get the chopper, obviously, because there's nowhere to really fucking hide when they're fucking stuck in the snow. There's nothing that they can do. But one thing that I'd like to do is start uploading more videos with music behind them, but one of the big things I don't like doing it is because I get these copyright infringement things against the video, and I don't know a way around it. I don't know how any of the other commentators do it. Like, I see Sandy Rabbit, she uploaded a video today, and he's got music playing behind it, but I don't see any type of fucking restrictions against his account or anything like that, and I don't know how to get around that. But so this oil tanker right here is probably the best spot that you want to be around when they're spawning at the A flag, because it's going to spawn them directly back into this corner and directly behind you, and there's a lot of good cover in this area, and if you get lucky you can go on some nice tears over here. But yeah, if anybody knows about how to fucking do that, definitely drop me a message or something, because I'd love to upload some games with some pretty cool music behind them. That's like ideally what I'd like to do, because I don't want to bore you guys with my piss poor excuses of fucking commentary. I don't really think it sounds that interesting. I don't fucking know, but yeah, this game's pretty much winding down here, and I think it's 79-5 final score. So I'm gonna be signing off now, and I'll try and get a game out a little bit. Peace.